partner, their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Fields. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. He's to the 10.
Come on.
He takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll swing this complete out to Hill.
I know. I'm going to try to do RPO.
Leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tell
Why is he moving when I'm in zone?
Give up big chunks of yardage
It's dumb stuff. Bro.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series
I didn't even go to options and change nothing.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover.
Commanders up 7-0, man.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll give the Hall. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Breece Hall, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Here go EA. Here go EA trying to cheat me.
And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club.
Come on, Crowder.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And this will be a Falcons first down as he gets this up past the 30.
And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. A first down carry for Henry.
No way he's beating Talib with 91 speed to the outside. Come on, man. Stop slowing people's players down. So they can run stretch, man. Come on. I know damn well Henry ain't no 91 speed.
Play action. It's Fields. His throw incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
One play action. Fields. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
But you could almost see his eyes light up defensively. I mean, as a linebacker, that's about as quick as you can get to a quarterback.
So what did your 3rd grade teacher teach you about straight lines, right? As soon as you have those, you take full advantage of them. He found a gap in the offensive line, got to the quarterback, and put him on the deck.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Falcons.
Both my purples on one side of the field.
40 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. at the line. This Philly offense set to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way down to the 39.
57 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
And you talk about great blocking up front. I don't think he was even touched, not a finger on him, until he was brought down to the ground.
I think we heard the whoosh as he went by, didn't we? Right through the gap. No one there, as you outlined. No one touched him at all. A free sprint into the secondary.
Yeah, that's what you call breaking free right there. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
18 more yards there and another first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. 1st and 10 for Montana and company.
Oh, Breece Hall, you moving out the way.
Back at the 32.
The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him.
7-7, our score after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Montana to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as he was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
To throw is Montana. And he'll find Hall. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks...
Come on, Hurts. Throw the damn ball.
A PAT, that's number one.
Come on, man.
Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
No, it's just unbelievable how stretch just always works. It's unbelievable, man. How is nobody flowing to the ball? Go get the guy.
Opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Inside handoff, Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Let's take it inside his own 40.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return.
And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
To the 37, gain of 9.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on second down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Joe Montana on second down.
You don't got to jump like that, bro. Like, I didn't highball it enough. And our possession quarter. You don't got to do all that. I promise you, you don't have to do all that, Kelsey.
Become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot rate, so to speak.
Man, jumping like goodness gracious.
Our score from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now Montana. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Kyle Van Noy, his second sack of the night. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack.
Come on,
Montana.
Smitty.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they move this all the way
Get off the
down
damn, like, you're getting stuck for.
yards, the final tally.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Play fake. Now here's Montana. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Randy Moss, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Come on, Bradbury, you got to get that one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And they're able to bring him down at the 20.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a 2nd and 2. Now Fields.
Come on. Offense always get the correct catch animations. Why am I? Come on, man.
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41. Well, Charles, it's so close to halftime there. You throw the interception.
I love them lurk artists, man, on them linebackers.
Pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times.
Oh, my goodness, EA, what are you doing?
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half.
Oh, my God. He got a dive for it? That's a touchdown, man. Man, come on, bro. That's crazy, B. What's going on, B Gamer? You see how they just robbed me right there.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Still got it. Tried to cheat me.
Philadelphia. A great effort there. In the final seconds.
Demetrius, what's going on with you? Yeah, man, EA, they tried to torture me right there. So far, so good, man. So far, so good.
Right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a
I got a few legends yesterday. Yeah, I'm watching the game, so Cowboys up now by 2 touchdowns. They should be good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
I went back to my Broncos playbook.
Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Second and a couple. Operating out of the gun. Here's Montana.
I threw it right to him. I wanted to throw to the running back, and I clicked over real fast. Good defense. Good defense, but more of a bad read than great defense. It's all the same, though.
Fields changing the play. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Ah, man.
Touchdown. Randy Moss.
I felt like I was in good position right there, man. You just never get the correct, like, I don't know, man. It seemed like the offense always has the advantage in 50-50 balls. Like,
Fields trying to throw for it.
see right there, like, come on.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Montana. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he's got some space here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
With safety Ed Reed there to make the play.
2nd and 7.
They go play action with Montana. This pass out wide to Hall. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Joe Montana here going to the air on 1st down.
I had Moss.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
And their backs up against
Come on, Washington scored again. That's the thing, when you make changes, to you gotta account for that.
2nd down, Montana. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown.
The rookie,
Devontae Smith with his
Sidney Brown got cooked right there
as his guys are able to push that lead
on a
out
double move.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
Sidney Brown.
Slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Yeah, captured. I'm watching the game. Yeah.
About set to begin the
down.
next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
To throw is Fields.
Bro, you see how you get stuck? It's like you get stuck. I was there before the ball even got there, and I couldn't even move. I couldn't move.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
I couldn't move at all. Like I was just stuck.
Now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
And this is caught.
Just throw it up to Moss.
Randy Moss with now his 2nd touchdown of this third quarter.
And the Falcons are able to cut into this deficit.
Nothing you can do like right there though. That's Moss. It is Moss though. That is Moss. Moss do that, did that in real life. Like, so I don't have no problem with that. Like he threw it up to Moss, and that's, you know.
So with the
I have a problem when players that can't do that do it.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Yeah, I don't like the offense, man. Like, even in games that we win, I just don't like the offense.
But the lead has really gone down. Now, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
Just, I don't like the offense.
Just mentally, get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with
Offense just looks so simple in some games, you know?
That sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you got it going, and you also think at any moment I go ahead and go.
Yeah, Robert, got a double team Moss. Like Brian Johnson, I'm not a fan of his.
After that incompletion on second down. Montana.
Come on, he's bumping the man. He's bumping the man like, well, he is behind the line of scrimmage. Well, go run the route. I need a new run. I really want McCaffrey. That's who I really want. I want McCaffrey.
Fields on first down. It's going to be caught by Moss. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play.
Bro, that's pass interference. Goodness gracious. He's on his back before the ball, and you pounding your chest like you did something. Don't start that, refs.
On first down, Fields. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push
The Moss card is a card where you could put tokens on. They give you tokens on a free card. So if you get all the tokens on it, yeah, it's good. Wow.
Fields throw complete there to Beckham. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards. Henry.
Shut off the block.
Touchdown Atlanta.
Man, nobody shut it. The offensive line ain't that good. I got inside stuff. I got really good linemen, so somebody should have shut it right there.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Good throw by Hurts right there.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown.
Come on, man.
Very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Here's a give to Hall.
Block it, man.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To throw is Montana. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense got pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Shotgun. Here's Montana. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Travis Kelce, 39 yards. And the Eagles are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead.
For a big tight end, he
Good
can
throw,
sure like a
Hurts.
slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
We got to score in the red zone, Brian Johnson. Damn. Hurts, put the ball away, bro. Like, you trying to fumble. That's why you fumbling.
After the touchdown,
Got the ball just hanging out in the pocket. With people trying to stack you, and you just got the ball hanging out. Put the damn ball, protect the ball.
At the 23-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. He's got him in, complete. It's a big play there for
Yeah, the offense get a lot of good stuff, man.
yards. Now a first down throw, Fields.
Thank you.
And this is intercepted.
That's why I love lurk artists on linebackers.
And now the rookie's free.
I love lurk artists on linebackers.
Into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. So a fourth quarter.
People don't just throw it to the linebacker thinking that they can't jump.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got
And then they lurk artists, man. They also get good stamina when you're returning it, so you can make moves and you won't get fatigued. Yes, sir, A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown just in the zone right now, bro. Him and Hurts is just in the zone. Like, I understand people want Smitty to get the ball, and I do too. He's my favorite player on the team, but A.J. Brown is a top-level receiver, and Smitty's a really good receiver, but A.J. Brown, Tyreek Hill, Justin Diggs, those are next-level receivers. And, you know what I mean? I don't think Smitty's in that category right now, not with A.J. Brown on the team anyway. Please score in the red zone. Why are you handing it off the game well in the red zone, man?
So they throw
Oh, my goodness. And he fumbled.
now as this one's in the air.
This nigga fumbled. Gainwell. Man, get that.
And he won't
Why
get
is he still on the roster, man? I'm not a fan of Gainwell. I'd rather have Penny in the game, man. Get Gainwell out of here. Golly, why are you handing it off to Gainwell? He's not a good running back.
Drive the Falcons offense at the line. We said it at halftime that they would need
Goodness
a
gracious.
perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing. CD.
Damn, Gainwell all the time, man. He just fumbling on a 6-yard line.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though.
My goodness,
This one's
man.
getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now it's
Get that dude off the team. What is the infatuation with Gainwell?
Fields now to throw.
What is the infatuation with him? Why is he on the team over Penny? Penny's a big back that you can give to. That's why we struggling in the red zone. That's why we struggling in the red zone. Y'all keep giving it to Gainwell in the red zone. Like, y'all keep giving it to Gainwell in the red zone. My goodness. Unfazed, what's going on? You got the Lamar Jackson?
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now it's Fields. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit.
Man, Gainwell.
If the wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Now Fields.
Bro, look at the animation they gave me.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Golly, bro, like, get this man off the team.
Completion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone and the frustration of body.
I would thought when we got Penny, I thought we was going to be good.
They've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Going for the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs.
Like, you got too small. You got Swift and Gainwell. You giving it to Gainwell in the red zone. And surprised that he fumbling. It's a small back. What is he going to do in the red zone? I don't know why they don't use Penny.
Here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to
Then he couldn't even grab the ball.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
The ball right there next to him laying on the ground, and he couldn't even pick the ball, get the ball back.
Here's Fields.
That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Throwing again is Fields. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
Touchdown. Derrick Henry. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game.
I don't want to hear nothing about Gainwell, man. When I was before the season, when I was saying, Gainwell, I believe he could be a starter. Stop it, man. Just stop.
That's caught.
Y'all be falling in love with players, man, because you like the players. You got to be honest. Like, he not a starting running back, man. Before we got Swift, it was people literally saying, Gainwell, I think he can be a good starter. He's really good. He could be a starter in the league. He could be one of the best runners. Man, Eagles fans, y'all be getting on my nerves sometimes, man. Y'all be just blinded by players, y'all, because it's y'all team. Bro, Gainwell, if you look at Gainwell, you should be able to tell that he's not a top back. But y'all was trying to convince me, man, that he was a good running back.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one,
Oh, man.
their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
And check down, complete to Hall.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot
Oh,
race.
bro, stop. You trying to want me to score so you can get the ball back. Play another game. It's over.
Inside the 20.
Two more.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
All right, like you could like your team, but then like everybody on the team is not star play, like not a starter. I don't understand. Like Penny should be getting time, man. Gainwell's not a like better than Penny. He's just not.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now Montana. It's called Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Here's Montana to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases, with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering it. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well?
Touchdown, Eagles! 15-yard touchdown, Brown. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Man, like, dang well, bro. Fumble in the red zone like that while we was driving.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Miracle, what's going on with you?
This taken in right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Fields.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Fields.
Eluding the pressure right. Got a man. It's Higbee complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones.
running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A first carry for the Hall of Famer. It's Walter Payton. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Watching the Eagles, man.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. Now the Eagles going to signal for a
big stop, 4th and 1. We need this stop right here.
As we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and 9. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they go backwards here.
Yeah, Bradbury. That's what I'm talking about, man. Good stop. Good stop. Now we can score right here, and we good. Stop turning the ball over.
On play action, Fields. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
You watching the game?
Baker with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Good stop on 4th and 1, man. Great, good stop. Good stop.
They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally insane?
This man, come on, EA. Can y'all stop making people click on to people that's not looking? You literally said that. Like, he running it down the field in man coverage. You should not be able to click on him.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. Fights forward for only about
That's not fair, man. He's open, but because he can click on to a guy not looking, he not open.
Completion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
They will look to throw. Montana. And this pass broken up.
Good defense.
Coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And he fields it cleanly. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception.
Oh, man, I clicked on it.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Y'all let him get that ball off.
This one lines up to be incomplete. Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Dame, what's up, Dame? How you feeling, man?
To throw is Fields. Flushed out right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
He's only hit him 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback recovery here.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now a handoff inside. It's Payton. And he is going to lose yardage here. Tough snap.
Nice play right there, Vita Bay. Nice play. Nice play.
On EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals.
That's why we need we need a big back, man. If y'all not gonna use Penny, then we need to get a big back, man, so we can hand it off. Gainwell in the red zone. He scored last week. Well, come on, he's Gainwell in the red zone is not like ideal. Like that's not something you do. Hand it off to Gainwell in the red zone.
It's 7-3.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
1st and 10 for Montana and company.
See how he turns around after I throw the ball?
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 23 yards on the play. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On 1st down, Montana. But it's caught.
He slowed down right there. I don't know why.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They've gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to
Triangle.
They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Aaron Donald with a sack. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Montana.
Reed.
It's incomplete. Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field. Give them nowhere to throw.
I had my mind. I had it in my mind. I was gonna throw the Moss right there before the play even started. Can't be doing that.
The kick by
Yeah, Smitty.
and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Oh, oh, AJ. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, AJ Brown. You crazy for that catch.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And the throw by Hurts. Them dudes is they connection, man, is elite. Oh my goodness.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some space here. And he's got a Bengals first down as he gets this up past the 30. 3 tight ends.
Oh my goodness, AJ.
1st and 10. Looking to throw. Fields. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete.
Oh my goodness, AJ Brown. Stop it, bro. Just stop it.
It's a gain of 13 and the Bengals have have a first down.
And we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of the 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
That catch. Woo.
This 2nd and 4. Fields now to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue.
You gonna make me run out of bounds. You know I ain't gonna get nothing. This is a common pack. P Goat, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling? Yeah, man, playing some MUT champs. I think we 9-4 so far. Did you just see that A.J. Brown touchdown catch? That catch was unbelievable.
Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our
he got a Vikings team.
Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
Yeah, Vikings team is nice.
For long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they'll begin by running the option. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Yeah, they playing the Commanders, yeah.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A run for the 4-time 1,000-yard man, Arian Foster. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the
48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Foster. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. A first down carry for Foster. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. On first down, it's Fields. And that's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Off play action, Fields. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Foster on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
From the gun, here's Fields. Dancing to his left. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
That's Fields. What can you do, man? That's Fields. That's what you get him for, to be able to extend the play, find somebody.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown,
we made him work, though.
Kick it away is Carlson. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Bro, like, how do you run between, like, how do he come untouched?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Oftentimes, when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield,
man came in there untouched for no reason.
Blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Montana. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they work this well.
Man, clicked off so quick.
45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Damn, Cowboys blowing them dudes out.
Running left, it's Hall. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 38. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw here. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. Touchdown. Jamar Chase, 38 yards. And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go.
Fields hit and the ball
Thank you.
is loose. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1. Joe Montana here going to the air on 1st down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there.
Yeah, you know, it's a division game. I think the offense is playing good. I think that turnover killed us. And the defense, I see, what's his name, Sidney Brown messed up.
Now Montana.
Sidney Brown messed up. Got burnt. Like, you know, I don't think they're playing horribly.
After the last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust. And that's
Man, under pressure throw.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, my. You know that that's one that he'll want to have back. I mean, they did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play action. He just flat out missed.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here's Montana to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Good defense. Man, I wish we could have held that.
And a try to eagle field goal. Jake Elliott from the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief?
He dropped the damn pick.
And they were able to trot back out on the field and start.
Come on, Buddha.
A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he was stepped out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for Minnesota. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Fields.
Man. Good route.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's
couldn't get to it. Good throw, man.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. 1st and goal, Foster. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
I know. Dropped a clean pick. I think this game should be free to play, man. I think Madden should be free, kind of like Warzone and Fortnite. It should be free to play with microtransactions, paying for cards, paying for things like. But this game should literally be free. That's the only thing that's going to save it. That's the only thing that's going to save it, man. Because if you're going to keep charging people $70 to $100 for the game, like nobody's going to buy it eventually. And then you're charging people for cards and packs of cards in the game. They're paying for this stuff, and the game is not even working properly. That got to be illegal, man. Somebody got to sue. Somebody that got a lawyer.
Here comes a return, and ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Like, because if it's free to play, then, yeah, I mean, more people will probably play it, even though it's, there's a lot of things that's going wrong in the game, but damn.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased.
You charging people to play this game that you talking about. We working on fixing drops. Y'all pathetic, man. What you mean you working on it? Like, you don't know how to fix drops in the game? Something simple like that.
2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line.
Talking about we'll see what we could do. That's crazy.
And giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
They'll run with Hall. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take
like, it's not like if it was free to play, like we would still complain because People are spending money buying stuff. It's not just buying the game. Like if I buy a card, if somebody buys a player that's 90 something overall and he's dropping passes like that, that's not illegal.
This pass out wide to Hall. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
No, you're going to hear the people, well, don't buy the game. That's not the point. The point is that the game is bought already.
They will look to throw. Montana. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 17-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now back to throw.
Could have had Breece Hall right there.
Nice job escaping the pocket. Boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They run it with Hall off the option. And some room to run now. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Play fake. Now here's Montana. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. He'll look to throw. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going. The
this next drive underway.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib.
And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
On first down, Montana.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They tried out their charges in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused. And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
A third quarter now and a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields.
And Diggs has it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Well, nursing such a small lead, you thought he'd take better care of the football after his last drive. Now for the second straight possession, he's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Option play, here's Hall.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game. And there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Shotgun. Here's Montana. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by Paul Krause. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Now Foster running left. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Arian Foster with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Pushing his way through. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
1st and 10 for Montana and company. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's got this down to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9. Straight ahead is Hall. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Montana. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Going to try to throw for it with Montana. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over. Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. On play action, Fields. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Myles Garrett, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Fields. They got his man complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Randy Moss, 48 yards. And the Vikings have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index, because now it's a 2-score game here the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep one.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Had to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Montana. That is caught. And he's brought down. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Ball again on second down. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Plays like that will really help this offense settle in here on the road.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. And when you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
To throw is Montana. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Montana to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Montana. He will find his man Chase complete. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape.
Oh, thanks, B. Thank you. My bad.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Appreciate it.
A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
That Washington coach is dumb. If you see on 4th down the players trying to hurry up to hike the ball, that means it was a drop.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Like, how don't you just throw it out to challenge out? The Eagles players just running to the line. You can tell it was a drop.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The sack
oh my goodness, A.J. Brown is crazy.
Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles,
A.J. Brown is crazy, man.
Pressure early, and I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
Watch that be a flag on us.
I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator.
Yes, sir.
Asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play, and if so, is it going to be
A.J. Brown is just unguardable, bro.
Right there.
He's in his own. I was trying to tell Huncho. I hope Huncho picked him. I said, yo, pick Jalen, pick AJ Brown, man, on your picks.
They're gonna look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
He did a fine job there.
It's a must, man. Everybody's running trips now, which is a good formation. So, why is he turning around? Why are you turning around? I moved you over there.
Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Why are you turning around? What are you? What is he doing? It's always something. He never did. No, he never did that. Why is he turning around and that's his match? Let's see if Buda Baker does it. So I don't know. I don't know why they turning around like that and match coverage.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
I got him. He got number 3. And he got. That's how match works. Yeah, I might not be able to play match this game or have to do something else because it's acting weird. It's acting weird right now. They're not matching. Let me check. I think I have it on. Yeah, I have it on. All right, let's try, man.
From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw again. Oh, it's
Good. Yes, sir. He gonna quit from that, bro? You tried to cheese the comeback route. That's Talib over there. Like, you don't even know. Like, you can't do that. Like, you can't do that against one of the top cornerbacks. I think he has a 92 man coverage and a 92 zone. Can't get mad on that one. We're 10-5 in the
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and we are underway.
Come on, defense, get a stop.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I see you, N'Kobe Dean. I see you.
So after the run for no.
Yeah, AJ he's just in his own, man. That man is in his own.
Play fake. Now here's Montana. That's completed. It's Travis Kelce. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. He'll drop to throw. Oh, this
this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
3rd and 6. Get off the field.
As they line up 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Damn.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking deep here for Chase.
Ref, move out the way.
They're able to convert on 3rd.
But y'all wanted refs on the field, though.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an
Golly.
first possession of the game.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Fumble.
Waiting for the end zone. He lost the
Knew it was a fumble. Because even if you try to slide, they're going to make you throw it if you're still in the pocket.
They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up.
You'll run. You'll be out. You'll be
down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues.
out. You'll be past the line of scrimmage, and they'll still make you throw it.
For Montana and company. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Joe Montana on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Pass taken in.
Man, Luke Kuechly got cooked like that.
They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense, because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
Bro, they bumped me out the way, so I won't pick it. How do I get bumped? As soon as I click on it, it bumps me.
That looked open for a minute, but that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up.
Yeah, you throw. Don't throw one bad read, man. You're done.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Montana. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 35. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, Montana.
He comes down. He runs down to go triple team the flat. Come on, man.
And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass and you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that answer.
Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
No fumble.
Gets him is just a yard, and now it's
I don't get how you can fumble while you outside the past the line of scrimmage, but when you sack somebody and they trying to run, they don't fumble. Should it be the same?
come to the line here
Shouldn't it be the same logic?
To pick up the first. Operating out of the gun. Here's Montana.
Let me.
It's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
That's what
Man, watch he get it.
Get in there and get physical with him. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Going to try to throw for it with Montana.
Told you every single time. If you drop a pick, man, they're going to score on that drive. Man.
And the Cardinals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Just never fell. That's why you can just predict that.
On the extra point.
You might watch he score, and he scores. All because I dropped a pick. Like, y'all got to stop that, man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Looking deep here for Chase.
Why are you jumping? Bro, what was the jump for? Just catch the ball and score. Go score. That was a dot by Montana, man. Come on, man.
After 1-7-0.
That's the second throw that I didn't get to the end zone now. Because it's so hard to score down here, man. Like, y'all got to stop that.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll go down as this.
Come on, Reed Blankenship not having a good game at all.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Bro, that play just gets open every single time, man. That's why everybody running it. It's like you don't need to make no adjustments. It's just...
Shotgun. Here's Montana.
Of course, not going to pick it. Of course, man.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but he did a nice job controlling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Montana going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh, I got a knockout. I would be pissed if that happened.
The second part of that is, if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
To throw is Montana. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the
Yeah, the rag animations. Yeah, you ain't lying. Because those 2 catches by Chase should have been touchdowns. Great point.
Incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw.
He's wide open.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Montana to throw. That's caught back up. And he is out of bounds inside the
Luke Kuechly, I got for free. The free legend. Strahan, I got from the auction house. And Revis, I got from the auction house.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Peterson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now a give to Peterson running left. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They will look to throw. Montana.
Thank you.
He's sacked back around the 28. Credit the great Michael Strahan with a sack.
So this defense, they gave up some yards on this drive, but bottom line, they came up with a sack when it mattered.
And we know that every down counts, but let's be honest about it. People focus on 3rd down as a real key down in any drive, any situation. And they took full advantage of 3rd down there and made a play.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard.
Reed Blankenship is having a horrible game, bro.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Horrible game.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Getting cooked. Every time I turn around, he's getting cooked.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Ball again. There he goes, right side. Breece Hall, touchdown, Philadelphia. Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because
Gerald Gaming, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling today? Appreciate it, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm watching the Eagles game, yeah. We just, it was tied. We just gave up a touchdown, so now they up 24 to 17. Great drive by the Commanders. Great drive.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Well, Dallas was blowing them out last time I checked. It was like 33 to.
Ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Oh, I played one route and this route is still open.
But haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. He finds his target, Beckham. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Montana.
Man, that bunch, boy, he got routes all over the place.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll look to throw again.
Sheesh. Nice drive, man. He routed me up right there. That whole drive, just nothing but dots.
An 18-yard touchdown.
Nothing but dots.
And the Cardinals are an extra
Out of bunch. So I'm guessing he's going to stay in bunch because that was easy.
Tucker with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game.
The thing with bunch, the reason why bunch and tight formations are good because of the bumping. All the DBs and stuff and the receivers, and as soon as it's hiked, the DBs is going to bump into each other. That's why they're so good tight. That's why people use tight and bunch.
return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
If you got receivers and DBs in a small compacted area, and then you say hike, and then they crossing, it's normally the DBs is going to get bumped.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
Over the receivers. If it's the receivers more than anything, they'll still get bumped from time to time, but the receivers more than anything, they'll get clean off the line.
They'll give to Hall. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Yeah, I told you.
Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 2nd and inches, Montana.
Good user. I don't know why Devontae Smith stopped on the crosser right there.
And now it's 3rd down.
That would be good if he ain't stopped on the crosser. That would be awesome.
That's a smart move to throw it away.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught.
He clicks off with his back turn. Almost got a knockout.
22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Yeah, I watch him.
Before going out. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
Oh, it was halftime. I'm not even paying attention.
Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
Damn, I could have got it.
And ready to rock for the
Not even paying attention, man. That's why I had to stop playing Players Lounge games because I don't pay attention while I'm playing Madden. I don't pay attention. So I'll do stuff like that in the $5 in the money game. Can't be doing that.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all time on the scoreboard.
That's my fault. I clicked on and then made him stop like that.
54 yards.
When you get into the second half of the tie ball game, you start realizing every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
Damn.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Adrian Peterson.
Damn, Will route.
Touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals come right out of the locker room and score here.
Yeah, he gonna stay in that bunch.
The 3rd quarter.
See, the thing with the bunch, Moss one-on-one, you can't leave Moss one-on-one.
The extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
But then you got to use the other safety to play all the crosses. So it's hard to defend that with who he have on his team. He got Pitts, Odell. I think he has Diggs. He has every good receiver in the game.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is
He almost forced me into a fumble animation.
and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They'll drop to throw.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a give to Hall.
I ain't had to do that last week.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
I had Chase.
Pressure right.
Able to find the open man. That's
I had Chase. I thought that safety was going to play it, but he ran down.
A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14.
Smitty with a touchdown, Smitty.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
Yes, sir. I'm happy for Smitty.
Brown now. He has been a tough man to
He like the forgotten man, kind of like, because A.J. Brown having like all-time great year.
He'll look to throw. And that is
Come on, yeah, he was behind. Like, come on, he was behind.
Idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
back to throw here. Flushed out right.
Are you serious?
It's open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite game plans in today's
Oh,
NFL.
man.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
Wow.
They force another incompletion.
He's got his target. That's
Smitty just scored. I had to throw it to Smitty right there.
Chase Smith.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
Man, you got to be composed to play this game, man. EA will cheat you, man, and then expect you to like go for it on 4th down.
Field goal would have been fine, but going ahead and scoring here,
And this guy's offense is he found with that bunch, man. I don't,
they drew it up on the board.
So all square here in this third.
because when you running verticals, the crosses automatically get open, except when my man defense. I don't know how to play man coverage.
Coverage there on special teams.
That might sound crazy. I don't.
Shy of the 20.
Because when I run man coverage, this dude's all like 2 or 3 dudes open.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
See what I'm saying? That's Revis, bro.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's see what I'm saying? I try to run man. I have some of the top corners. It shouldn't be that burnt like that. Everybody else run man. Jamar Chase is getting bagged. Like Randy Moss is getting bagged. Like this. Look at all the players running open. That's why I don't play man coverage, man. There's like 3 players all running open. ODB was open, Pitts was open, Metcalf was open. Like, damn. Everybody else running man coverage, and all my players are bad. I even go back and watch it. I'll go back and watch it, like my stream sometimes, and I'm seeing like they running man, and I'm getting low. Nobody is open. I got the same players they got. I got the same tier of players they got, man. Come on, EA, with that, man. Picking and choosing.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good.
The problem is with bunches, everything gets open, man. It's a bunch of crosses, and they bunch together. So it's like when you run man coverage, they get open because they bunched up together. But then when you
The scenario they had last time, how Charles, remember they had a short field, they took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use?
look how long the ball takes to get there, bro. Then he drops it.
Do it again.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that.
The whole team was open.
To come up with something here on third down. Montana. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him.
The whole squad was open.
He's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. 102 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Joe Montana on second down. Caught Kelsey left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's why, like, I got to come up with some type of man scheme, man coverage scheme.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground with Hall.
Come on, EA. There's nobody on that side.
Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Anthony Walker up behind the line and finishing that play off. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been...
Yes, sir. Reed Blankenship with the pick. Way to hang in there, man. You've been having a rough game. Yeah, Reed.
Now Montana. And he's going to go down.
Yeah, Reed.
The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. They had much to the end zone the last time out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
They bumped Kelsey. Kelsey gets bumped.
I think he had that load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
They just let everybody just got let in.
Trying to develop it. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The kick by Elliott is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. But I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied. But, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident.
Way to bounce back.
Hoping maybe on defense.
Way to bounce back, man. You've been having a rough game.
Get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open.
AP, damn. Man, this guy right here, bunch is crazy good. Probably the best bunch that I've played. Here you go, Myles Garrett. There he go to this bunch right here. Can't win, man.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one.
You can't win, man. Oh my gosh. These damn bunch formations got routes all over the place. Oh, Julio Jones with the touchdown. Julio. Julio with the touchdown in the red zone. People saying he's a big receiver and he lost the ball.
That'd be the time to do it.
First down, here's a run with Peterson.
Come on, why would you come down like that? That's what I'm saying. Like people saying why they get Julio. He's a big receiver, man. In the red zone. Like look at that catch he just had. Like Revis, why would you come? It's not even Revis. Like it's just the game. The game.
Right where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock down. You have everything with.
And they're going to get it. They bring him down a sack back at the 16-yard line. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple
Julio, that's a head top right there. Julio not in the game, Demetrius, for some reason. I bet he'd be in the game this time. How is Kevin Byard on the team, but Julio not on the team?
They've got it second and goal now as they look for that final dagger. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. They can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Montana to throw.
Bro, look at how bad my man defense is. That's crazy, EA. The man got beat by 20 yards.
21 yards away. And the Cardinals.
Man got beat by 20 yards on 4th down, man. Come on, EA, with that, man.
Tucker with the extra point, and that pushes the lead.
No way you let somebody get beat by 20 yards like that in man coverage. Like, unbelievable, man. Man literally got beat by the whole football field. Like he's just one of those 69 overall players that they give you in the beginning.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result.
I know his man coverage not great, but damn. EA, y'all good? So once somebody comes out in bunch, then I'll have to run dime so the linebacker can be on a running back and it'll be at least a DB on there. That's the adjustment that I should have been made, but
this is 1st and 10. To throw is Montana.
oh, that's GG's. That is what you call a GG's. Well, let's try it. Let's see if he comes out. But let's try it. It's the game over with anyway.
The Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here.
I put Woodson on him. It don't matter. Look how much he's getting beat by. It just don't matter, man. I just wanted to test it out to see. And it just didn't matter. It's the play that he's running. The play that he's running. I just wanted to see.
I did, didn't I? Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. They will look to throw. Montana.
I just wanted to test it out and see.
And that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher.
The whole team was happy for Julio. People gotta understand, they was watching Julio when he was getting in the league, man. Like, you know, these young receivers, Julio was the guy. They gonna call pass interference on me.
But a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Like, they was watching Julio when he was in the league tearing it up. So, like, for him to be on the team, that's like,
Now then, the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal.
they kind of like look up to him.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Bro,
Throw left side.
nothing I can do. I play man coverage, I play zone coverage. He just got the right complementary of receivers where Pitts is good. Pitts got to be the best tight end on the game because it's hard to guard him in one-on-one coverage.
And the lead is up to 18.
Then you play good defense. You play good defense, and then you got Moss across the middle. The game was close until he switched the bunch. Once he switched the bunch, it was a wrap.
To kick it away following the touchdown.
Good win by him. His offense is really good. Great offense.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Come on, defense. We need a stop. We need another stop.
The Eagles offense.
Rob, what's going on, Rob? How you feeling today, man?
This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but
I don't know why he called timeout.
his team trailed by multiple touchdowns.
See, this I like people that win games. I'd be like, do you like? Is it that serious to you to win a game that you got to troll? You know, it's like I'm so checked out of Madden right now. Like winning a game, like I'm like one game is I'm not gonna troll you for because I beat one game. It's like you're like this all you got going on in life.
But fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked. Yeah, it certainly was.
Like winning a game on Madden really is not like something to like brag about. All right, I got 20. Big third down right here. Big third down. Purdy's playing, they said, right? Man, Zach Cunningham, man. That dude is a good linebacker. Especially against the run. 31-24, we winning. It's 30. Damn, McLaurin dropped that. I mean, that wasn't the best throw, but damn, McLaurin normally. Fourth and 8. Man, Kyle Pitts and Bunch is hard to deal with, man. You can't man him up. Let me see the squad. There's no money spent, man. This the offense. That's the offense right there, and it's the defense right here. You see, that's that free safety on the left is 87 overall. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been grinding it offline doing every challenge on the game, because I told myself if I was going to do much, I knew it was either two things. I wasn't going to spend money, so I had one option, which was I had to grind everything and get these free stuff. Like, Luke Kuechly was free. He's like the best middle linebacker in the game. Talib was free. And everything else, Michael Strahan, I got in the auction. Reeves, I got in the auction. Buddha, I got in the auction. So I just need a better running back, though, to fit my style. I'll be able to run more. You said you started some of the MUT challenges. They kind of fun. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. MUT is like, I didn't have an opinion. I still love Rags better because I like the actual rosters. Like, I like that. You know what I mean? But as a other option, it's like a fantasy draft. It's like it's fantasy. This is the fantasy mode, and it's actually fun building your team up, doing challenges, and you don't have to spend money. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just have to grind the field pass. You have to grind the field pass, man. Like, that's all. Like, you got to grind the field pass. Like, I just got my free 90 overall player. You know what I mean? I want to get my other 90 right here. I want to get him. And I think it's another 90 right here. So by the time I get this card, it'll probably be a whole set of 90 legends that's out. So it's 2 more 90s in all these packs and stuff like that. You win Super Bowls. But I haven't been playing. I've been playing MUT Champs because you get more comp tokens. So you can level up this field pass faster by playing like solo challenges. Yeah, he's a change of direction is not good. That's what I feel. That's how I feel about Zebra. Let me show you. That's how I feel about Breece Hall. Breece Hall, like, he has good speed, man, but I feel like because he's a power back, I'm guessing. Like, I like for my style. Yeah, I opened up all my stuff, yeah, because I need stuff right now. My style is more of like a Christian McCaffrey type running back. You know what I mean? Breece Hall is not bad, but like I think the running back that I want is Christian McCaffrey. Swift does too much dancing and to hit the hole, bro. If it's not there, bang your way up to get like 2 or 3 yards. You're like behind the line of scrimmage dancing. Hit the hole. That's why we need a bigger back. Bigger backs don't fool around, man. And I understand Swift is a smaller back, so he hit, like, telling him to hit the hole is like to run right into these big ass linebackers and linemen. Zach Moss. I haven't used Zach Moss. I mean, we up 31-24 right now. Let me go to the next back I want is I want Christian McCaffrey. I just like he fits my style more. like power back. I'm not like a power back type of guy. Like I like guys that shifty like that. Or Walter Payton. Well, I might get Walter Payton. Yeah, I might just go ahead and get Walter Payton. I'll be set. Yeah, they showed up the last game. Is it they showed Commanders showed up the last game to win in the overtime. Like these division battles, man, they ain't nothing to play with, man. You got to come to play in these division battles. Let me see. Yeah, I might get this. Man, I might go back and get Travis Etienne again because I love Travis Etienne on my team. Like I don't need. Yeah, I'm gonna get Travis Etienne back. Yeah, I'm gonna get Travis Etienne back. Jeez, Sidney Brown destroyed McLaurin. Nah, the reason why I get Travis Etienne, I had him and I was putting in work with him. So like I know like Travis Etienne is he's good. Like I played with him before. 3rd and 5. Man, Slay hurt. Yeah, I liked Travis Etienne was good for me. Yeah, and D Slay out. Hopefully he can come back in. This is a bad time for Slay to get hurt in the 4th quarter. I'm cool with my offense, man. It's just some schemes it's not because of the players. Like, even though, like, we get mad, we like, come on, Revis, or come on. It's not because of the players. It's just how the game is coded. Like, you can have the best corner and with great man coverage and man him up against somebody, and they'll get cooked. You know? I think Aaron Donald has another token coming up in the field pass. Let me check. Oh, I got Micah Parsons coming up. Micah Parsons coming up. I'm going to put him in my 3-4. He probably won't play only in my 3-4 scheme. I wonder, can he get lurk artists? I wonder, can he get lurk artists? Oh, yeah, he dropped that. Another Moss token. That should make him like 90. Where's that Aaron Donald? Aaron Donald don't get another one. I thought he got another one. Let me see. Oh, this is the highest he go. Okay. This is the highest he go. Oh, Micah doesn't get lurk artist? Damn. Yeah, so he'll just play in my 3-4 defense. In my nickel, I need 2 linebackers with lurk artists. Like, in this guy, Channing Crowder, like, he's a good free where you put the chokings on him. But he's, like, his change of direction is horrible. Like, he just sometimes seems slow out there. Like, he's like 86 zone, 81. Like, for a free card, it's not bad. For a free card, that's not bad. Damn, this nigga played with every team in the league. Oh, I can pick. Oh, I didn't know you can pick with your team that you want them on. I didn't know that. Fourth and 5, come on, defense. Fourth and 5, come on, defense. Got him. Hassan Reddick. Yeah. Yeah, Reddick. Yeah, Reddick. Way to come up with a big stop, man. Way to come up with a big stop. Yeah, Reddick. Talk to him. Yeah, the Eagles defense, they got playmakers all over the place, man. Like, they got dudes all over the place. I'm talking about at every level of the defense. Then they go get Kevin Byard. That just makes them more. That just make them more dangerous. Man, come on, come on, EA. When are y'all gonna give AJ Brown Team of the Week card, bro? Like, y'all gotta give him a 90 or 91 card now. Come on now. Damn. AJ Brown been going crazy like for 4 weeks straight, and they still ain't giving him a card. Or a Hassan Reddick card or something. Like, come on. Hurts better get a card. I'm not trying to hear it. Hurts 29 of 38, 318 passing yards and 4 passing touchdowns. Stop it. Hurts better get a card. Jalen Hurts better get a card. I need Hurts. I need Hurts on my team. Even though I got Hot Route Master, I would give up Joe Montana to get Hurts on my team. He has to get one, right? 29 for 38, 300 plus passing yards, 4 passing touchdowns. We need a big back, man. Swift does too much bouncing to the outside and dancing. Like, we need a big back that's going to go straight and push the pile for like 2 or 3 yards. That's why, like, people don't respect these big backs. Man, you need a big back because smaller backs, they're not going to just ram themselves into the line. I don't blame them. Shit. Yeah, that's an easy Team of the Week card. Easy. Him and AJ Brown should get one. The Eagles did a fake touch push. That's what I'm saying. They got audibles out this formation, man. Like, they got a whole touch push scheme out here. They got a whole tush-push scheme out here. And people want them to put this in the game? Hell no. Please do not put this in the game. Do not put this in the game, formation in the game, because then they're going to have RPOs out of it and runs and passes. I'm not trying to deal with that, man. Nobody got time for that. They got a whole tush-push scheme on out here. All right, that looks like that's game 38-24. That'll take us to 7-1, the best record in the league so far. But the Chiefs play the Bengals, so I'll be rooting for Joe Burrow. But appreciate y'all stopping by the stream, man. I'll be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday, so I'll be playing Rags tomorrow. I'll be hopefully we get Julio Jones on the team this week. But y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day and enjoy the 4 o'clock games. Talk to y'all tomorrow.